Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. It really is a sight to behold here, as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi, in with a header! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, that's fabulous. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Couldn't squeeze it through, and he's in on goal! Oh, that's a very decent hit! It just took too long getting forward.
Neymar cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Rijkaard cuts out the pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Collier. Chance to shoot now. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. White, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Rummenigge.
Trời ơi, sút gì kỳ vậy?
Come loose here. And it's Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Messi going face to face with his great rival. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. The pass has gone astray. Davis clears. And he's there to retrieve it. Back into the middle.
Brazil are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he's managed to get free.
Ôi, đậm quá.
Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Mbappe.
Má, tụi này nó quýt tơ sao nó ghê vậy ta?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Trời ơi,
White.
thằng này đá quýt tơ khác ghê nè.
30 minutes gone. Rummenigge. Spread it left. He's gone for goal!
Lên, bỏ. Đừng.
And that's definitely not his best. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Now it's Messi. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, he's onto this. Pass somewhat off target.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting
Ê,
themselves up for a
quên em bao bơi nè.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rummenigge.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Trời
Nice
ơi,
interception,
Messi
well
ơi.
timed.
Trời ơi, trời.
White is always looking to play quality balls.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mấy cầu thủ nó hay bị kỳ.
And he's there to get it away.
Ăn thủ cái dân lên.
Smartly reclaimed. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rummenigge. Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Gullit. Rummenigge. That's a nicely measured pass.
Trời ơi là trời, chỉ biết lên không kịp.
The half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And it's Gullit. Messi has it out wide and in space. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs, buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Passing nice and neat. Now it's Neymar. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Triol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rummenigge.
Trời ơi, tự nhiên cái nảy cái banh.
But the referee is shaking his head. He's through here. And he can clear it away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Nicely aimed pass. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Hoisted in. Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Cái gì nè?
And it's Messi. Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. That is a brilliant interception.
Trời ơi.
That'll be a throw-in.
Qua qua. Rưng này. Theo một con pha. Chiêu bài cuối cùng. Messi chứ. Yên đi.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Well, played right into his path.
Trời ơi.
David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Wow.
Now it's Shevchenko. Scholes. And that has put paid to that. Brazil do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, this is a great... It's Neymar! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? That's a lovely, neat pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
He is through here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Davis with the cross.
Ê, cô lên.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Trời
Shevchenko!
ơi, tụi nó đứng dưới dòng quá gì. Không có cách nào mà...
Definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Interesting ball. There's the shot!
Ừ.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up,
Sáng
Peter.
ghê
You
luôn
may
trời.
well regret
Con
that
bê.
now.
Để con. Không được. Để con sao anh đó. Rồi, mất cây lê không còn được nữa luôn.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
El dorsal 11. Neymar. El dorsal 10. Serán sustituidos.
Brazil have the chance to go the other way.
El dorsal 20. El dorsal
Gets a good
7
foot in
será
there.
realizar un
Now it's
cambio de
far out.
Ừ.
And the keeper's got it again. A long ball by the goalkeeper. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's well spotted. Puyol gets rid without sophistication. Rijkaard.
Rồi. Trời ơi.
Khan deals with it effortlessly. That's been cut out. Well
Cái đá
played.
trời này bét quá thật.
Haaland. Scholes. Cantona. And that could set him on his way. Collar.
Habrá un minuto de
White.
descanso.
And here's Shevchenko. Picked out and he finished! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive. Very...
Trời ơi, cái gì vậy? Ôi ôi, chết rồi. Sao vô mình mới gặp mấy gì đâu vậy?
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Such scenes here.
Trời
A
ơi, có
CET
thằng Euro sợ
colours
quá.
strings ringing down from the stands.
Thấy
The
thằng Euro
tone
không
is
đá.
set for the 90 minutes ahead.
Euro nằm mày.
They've got underway here pretty
Đầu
promptly.
hoàng uy tín nè. Quá rồi đi luôn. Sút.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner.
Đúng rồi.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Trời ơi, cái gì vậy?
Have the chance to go the other way.
Anh phản công.
He's got away.
Ôi, chết tôi rồi.
He's had a hit. There it is.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Brazil are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Cho mày đá ngành mày đi ha. Cứ lệnh vàng đi. Đừng lo. Quan trọng gì? Đá giải trí. Nào mạnh thì cứ cho ốp. Con nào á? Đấy. Đó, như vậy mới vừa không? Vậy mới đá gì? Vậy mới gọi là đá vừa sức không? Đó. Ủa ai vậy? Thằng đó thằng nào vậy ta? Thằng chung vệ B Gomi. Đá vậy mới vừa sức chứ. Đó.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall.
Ơi,
We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Davis gets good distance
thằng
on it.
Willis.
He won't be
Hay
happy with
lắm.
that one. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Ui,
And he's taking no chances
đá giờ
there.
yếu vậy mới bắt bài được chứ.
Nicely intercepted.
Quá.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game.
Chắc chắn phải.
The most expensive
Chắc chắn
17-year-old
phải.
in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of
John.
space.
John.
Still certainly
John
really
tín
heavily
lắm.
on him.
Xuống xuống đây nữa thôi.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. No way through. Kimmich. Well, that's beautifully weighted. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel...
David Villa! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Belletti. And Makaleli. Kimmich. Bellingham.
Ê,
Out to the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
quay.
Gullit. Brazil are looking to break up
Cái này
pace.
ghê luôn á trời.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Makalele does really well to win the ball there.
Cái gì vậy?
Gullit. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Chụp.
Cassias, will they claim to that?
Đó.
Now it's Gullit.
Cánh nè.
It's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Cánh đầu.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's a key
Đó, cái
interception.
xíu.
Still goalless. Rummenigge.
Gạt nè. Sút nè.
Scholes.
Ôi, nó tụi mình nó. Này ghê kìa.
That looks a good ball
John
through.
nè.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Quá rồi.
Big chance.
Clean nè.
Great chance. Goal, Brazil! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish
Thằng kia đó đi.
once he was found all alone.
Nó hơi xa thả cái bắn gấp.
Defending.
Brazil
Trận đấu lớn
clear
nữa,
opener.
méo ra.
It is a goal of real significance.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way
Đầu
trip
quân
to
cho
get
Real
back to this lead.
đá cái ống áo báo.
There's some great running on show here, but
Làm đâu
ultimately
cho
there
hút đá.
was no way through. Bellingham,
Đâu đá.
plenty of appeals, but the referee
Rồi để
is
Romagnoli bỏ luôn nè.
Boys, he's through and all alone.
Truyền lại
So much
đi
time
coi.
left. He's scored. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Phạt góc xa nè.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Brazil have hit a quick-fire double here and
Dễ
are
rút xuống
firmly in the
nhưng mà
driving seat.
chặt rồi.
2-0 the score. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Kylian Mbappé.
And they win it back again.
Kimmich nè. Kimmich nè.
Kimmich cuts it out.
Kimmich kìa.
Mbappe. And he's had it
Kimmich
nicked
của
away.
coi. Kimmich tính tiếp.
Half-time getting close now. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Bellingham.
Anh tính gặt về sau.
And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far. Rummenigge. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Scholes. This is promising.
Mạnh nè.
Maldini defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Rummenigge.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was
Đã
lacking.
tính phết đấy.
Great hit!
Ui.
And he hits the
Trời.
net. And right on half-time, that is telling.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Lên.
The finish was actually bang on too.
Madrid. And we've reached half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Brazil come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. Here we go again. And he's running through. Can he put it away? It's in. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
David Villa. Now the ball's gone astray. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good ball. Now it's Messi. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. Now it's Gullit. He's got away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That's an excellent interception. Pirlo. That's tidy. And he's had it hit. Oh, belter! About as smooth as it gets. And the No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling...
Hey.